Okay, so as you can see, it's pretty hard for me to pick a favorite, so I'm just going to try to go through these and keep it within like 5 minutes because I tend to make long videos. The first one is our Slide and See series. It has these great little slides, and you slide them, you can see things happening. There's not too many words, but there's little sounds that the dolphin will make, or hello turtle, and there's little finger grooves for your little ones. My older kids really like to read these to my younger guy, and it's super colorful, and they have several in the series. Next up is That's Not My series. This is That's Not My Dinosaur, and I have That's Not My Monster, and they have about 50 of these. On each page is a different textile, and they go through each page, and it says, that's not my dinosaur, its tail is too fuzzy. And so at the very end of the book, you find the dinosaur that's yours because its spines are so soft. And we love, 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 love those. Whoa. The next one up is Muddle and Match. We love this series. Right when you open it up, there's a character on the front page with a corresponding story, and you can flip the flaps and change their faces, the bodies, the legs, and it introduces you to other characters. So it's really fun to use your imagination. There are a ton of flaps, so you can make up however many characters you want or go along with what it says. The next ones are The Peek Inside a Fairy Tale. My 4-year-old absolutely loves these. This one, we have Cinderella and Beauty and the Beast, and they also have Little Red Riding Hood. They have flaps and little peek inside holes and just beautiful pages and several flaps on these. And they also have another series called the Peek Inside series, and they are more educational. They have peek inside the zoo, peek inside the jungle, the rainforest, and they are heavy duty too. They have the same kind of thick pages. The next ones we're going to talk about are Little Bear Needs Glasses and All Better. These are kind of similar in that they have little stickers, which are pretty thick, and they go on the little animals. And in this one, Little Bear cannot find glasses that fit him. So he tries on all his friends' glasses, and none of them fit. And at the end, he finds his own little glasses. And it's the same with All Better. They come with the little Band-Aids, and you take the Band-Aid to the corresponding animal, and you find its boo-boo, and you kiss it and put a bandage on it. And these are amazing because I actually just soak these in ice cold water, and because they had like lint on them and stuff, and they stick really well again. So you just have to soak them for up to a minute, and they'll be good to go. This one is newer in our house, not so new to Usborne, but there's a mouse about the house and a squirrel's tail. And these come with these little nifty animals, and you slip them through the slots on each page. And this little guy is looking for his nuts, so he is going around to the birdie's nest. There's no nuts there, and then he goes through the other slot and comes through. Now he's going to go visit the owl and ask the owl. And my kids absolutely love this. Not only my 2-year-old, but all the way up to my 6-year-old. They love, love, love this. And at the very end, he finds his nuts. So pretty fun. And the mouse is looking for its cheese. So definitely recommend those books. Okay, and then a couple of story books. I had several picked out, but I just don't have time to show you all of them. But we have Animal Stories for Bedtime. And these just have some stories that we know about. The Little Red Hen, Three Little Pigs. There's a couple in here that I'd never even heard, like The Elephant's Nose. But they're probably 4 to 5 pages long. Really great for bedtime or quiet time. My kids love these. And they also have some really great bedtime and story time books. One is stories from different countries and cultures, and we really want to get that because we heard that was awesome. And here's Goldilocks and the Three Bears. These books come with masks, and I do not have the masks with me right now because I forgot to grab them, but the masks look exactly like this. There's one bear mask and one Goldilocks mask, and you go through the book, and it's the story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears, and it's nice to have the masks because then the kids get more involved and they want to help act out and read it. We love that one. And here is The Tale of Two Beasts. I absolutely love this book. It is written in the perspective of the little girl and the raccoon. So at the beginning, the little girl finds this raccoon and she takes him home and gets him dressed and gives him a bed and introduces him to all her friends. But then at the end, she runs away and she doesn't understand why. I mean, he runs away and she doesn't understand why. And then halfway through the book, it switches perspectives and you get to read it through the raccoon's eyes, what happened. And through his eyes, this little girl stole him and tied him up and introduced him to a whole bunch of other beasts. And it's so fun and cute and funny, and my kids love it. Okay, so the next ones we're going to talk about is Billy's Adventure. This actually goes along with some chapter books called Hey Jack and Billy B. And they're actually best friends. And this is Hey Jack and his best friend is Billy. And they're chapter books with 3 chapters in them. And my son loves reading them. We have several for the summer to start. But my younger daughter, she's 4, she loves these because they're still Billy and Jack, but they're just younger and they're smaller stories and a little more fun and more pictures for the younger kiddos. So she feels kind of grown up and a little older and special when she gets one of these. I think they have 4 or 5. And then, of course, the Hey Jack books and the Billy books that are good for about 4 to 7-year-olds or beginner readers. Not a lot of pictures inside. And then that about wraps this up, but the next post I'll be posting is actually chapter books for young kids all the way to young adults. So you'll definitely want to look at those, and they are divided by age range, so you can watch whichever ones work for you. Thank you so much for watching.